If you plan on free camping for more than a few days, chances are you'll run out of water and need to top up the tanks. Rather than dragging the van into town and running the risk of losing your camp spot, ensure you're always carrying extra water storage. Water bladders and jerry cans are a must. Here's how to keep your caravan or RV tanks topped up with water while camping off-grid. Find somewhere near camp where you can fill up your water containers. Wiki Camps and the free water fill stations map on our website are both great resources for finding drinking water. Fill up whatever storage containers you've got that will fit into your car. It's always recommended to filter the water, which helps to reduce the risk of gastro and keeps your tanks in good health. Once all of your water bladders, jerry cans and containers are full, head back to camp. Now it's time to fill up the water tanks in your van. Plug your drinking water hose into the Caravan water tank inlet and run it over to the car. For the next step, you will need a 12-volt portable pressure pump, which can be found at hardware stores. You'll also need 2 custom hose fittings. To make these, cut 2 short lengths of drinking water hose. On each hose length attach a female hose connection on one end, and one of the pump attachments on the other. Here's how to pump the water from the bladder. 1. Connect the bladder to the pump using one of your custom hose fittings. 2. Connect the pump to the filter using the second custom hose fitting. 3. Connect the hose that's plugged into the van to the water filter. Filtering the water here again is optional. If you don't want to use a filter, you can plug the pump straight into the hose that's going to the van. 4. Open the valve on the water bladder by turning the handle. Lastly, 5. Plug the 12-volt connector on the pump into your cigarette lighter outlet in the car. Turn it on and wait for the water to pump from the bladder into the Caravan. The process for emptying a water jerry can with a 12-volt pump is just as easy. Firstly, you need to remove the tap fitting that was previously plugged into the water bladder. Secondly, attach your pump setup to the jerry can by sliding the end of the hose over the water outlet. Next, make sure the jerry can is tilted forward, open the water valve and crack the lid to release the pressure. Then, you can switch the pump on and allow the water to empty from the jerry can into your Caravan water tanks. Hopefully this tip keeps you free camping for longer. For more caravanning tips, head to myrigadventures.com.